Hi, everybody. I'm Auntie Dana. I'm always love it when you come to visit me. It's so good to see you again. Look what I made. Check it out. Can you see what this is? And I'll show you what it does. Ready? So, it's like a fire-breathing dragon. Look at that. It's got eyes, nostrils. I covered it in green. I put some dragon scales. Yeah. And there's a reason for that. We have a very special book called Teach Your Dragon Empathy. Do you know what empathy is? Have you heard that word before? The best way to explain it is that having empathy, showing empathy, is we imagine the feelings or the experiences of another person and what it's like to be in their situation or their position, or whether it's good or bad, right? Empathy, you're feeling what someone's feeling and you know how to comfort them. And I think it's even part of compassion. Now, this series of books, from what I understand, is it can help children who have autism. I actually had a mom who has a couple of girls with autism, and she asked, Auntie Dana, would you like to share this for your community? I said, of course. There's so many kids, and to me, the autism part that's a real challenge is learning how to regulate our emotions and feelings. And this book's going to show us some of that. Okay. It says by Steve Herman. Yeah. Oh. People in the park. Teach your dragon empathy. That's right. So that's why our dragon, and when the story's finished, we're going to make one just like that, but a purple dragon. Because a dragon in this story is purple. He's got a beach ball. Huh, what's that about? Oh, looks like they're both, yeah, if he's sad, then he's showing empathy by saying, I know. All right, Steve Herman, let's get to it. Hello, my name is True, and I hope you'll stay a while to listen to my story. That's sure to make you smile. It's all about my dragon. His name is Diggory-Doo, and how he learned a lesson. Now you can learn it too. He says, hi, he's welcoming you, and he's showing you his dragon. Aww, so far everybody's happy. When Diggory was a little guy, he needed to be taught about the way he should behave and ways that he should not. I taught him to be patient and some manners he should use. Thank you. Sorry. But Diggory had to learn to put himself in others' shoes. Going into someone else's shoes means imagining what they're feeling and what they're going through. At Diggory's school, Miss Nancy keeps the lunchroom clean and neat. She wipes the tables, mops the floor, and we all think she's sweet. So she's like a janitor, hey? Look at that. That's an important job. Keep things clean. Once Diggory spilled a glass of milk and then just walked away. He did not pause to clean it up, but went outside to play. Oh dear, he thought, oh well. Oh dear, look at, she's like, why would he just leave that? Diggory's friend was crying once. She could not find her cat. She asked if we would help her search to find where it was at. Just get another pet, he scoffed. It's not that big a deal. Diggory did not even think of how his friend must feel. Right? If you have a pet, you are attached. That's your special pet, right? Not any other pet's gonna do. See, and again he says, just get another pet. It's not that big a deal. Oh. Ping Chang can't speak English well. His family is Chinese. When Diggery-Doo first met him, he began to laugh and tease. Oh, that's mean. Because he can't speak English, but he didn't grow up learning English, so, right? He can't do anything about that. Diggery-Doo, I scolded. I just can't imagine why. You have to be so mean that you make poor Ping Chang cry. Indeed. Diggery-Doo plays checkers. In fact, he's really pretty good. But when he won, he'd brag and didn't act like winners should. He made fun of his opponent when the game was done and didn't notice that his friend wasn't having fun. Oh my goodness. So when you're playing a game and you win, you don't have to say, ha, 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 I won, you were the loser. No. You know what? You just say, like, thanks for the game, whether you win or your friend wins. It's just thanks for the game, because that's really what it's about, spending the time. When Diggery-Doo was younger, he refused to share his toys. He only cared about himself, not other girls and boys. No one wants to play with me, Diggery-Doo began to moan. If you're all alone, I said, the fault is all your own. Because of the ways that we saw him behaving and acting when he's with other kids, right? Now he's upset about it. Diggery-Doo, I said, it's time to learn a brand new word. I kind of have a feeling it's a word you've never heard. It's empathy. Can you say that? Empathy. Empathy. Good job. Diggery scratched his head and said, what could this new word be? I'm glad you asked me, I replied. The word is empathy. Empathy is a skill which I highly recommend. It's like a game of make-believe because you can pretend. Imagine that you're someone else instead of being you, to help you be careful of the things you say and do. So here they're showing us someone's crying. Oh, look at, there's Diggery-Doo helping the person up and saying, I know just how you feel. And how does he know how that boy feels? Because he probably felt before once also. Imagine you're Miss Nancy who works hard at our school. With empathy, you'd realize it simply isn't cool that after she has tidied up, you make a brand new mess. Think of how Miss Nancy feels. It's not kind, you must confess. Oh, look at, so he's doing something else and looks like he's wiping up the spill he made earlier. Good job. When you have some empathy and see somebody cry, you recall when you've been sad. And that's the reason why you would have been much kinder to your friend who lost her pet. You would have shared her feelings and helped her search, I bet. Don't worry, we'll find your cat. Yes, with the more people looking, ta-da! With more people looking, yeah, you're bound to find it. And what if you were like Ping Chang who moved from overseas? If you could feel what he feels, would you still laugh and tease? Imagine you moved to China and can't speak their language too. Shouldn't you treat Ping how you wish others would treat you? Yeah, so pretending he's in China, and he's saying, "Ni hao." And the person is going, huh? Because he wasn't speaking it properly. And that's what would happen. Because how can you know if you don't know? Oh. And when you win a checkers game, here is my advice. Please resist the urge to boast and trying to be nice. So this time, the kid says, "I lose again." But Diggaroo says, "You did great. We had fun." Hey, Diggory! You'd have a lot more friends. That should come as no surprise. Go get yourself some empathy and try it on for size. Oh, they're so happy to see him now. Yeah. And think of all the fun you'll have when we share our toys. Everybody gets a turn and everyone enjoys. When you show others empathy, it helps to make life fair. So don't be selfish with your toys. It's better if you share. And so sharing means someone's just taking a turn for a little while. It's still yours and you're going to get it back. It's just they want to check it out for themselves for a little bit. Doesn't mean they're going to take it away. Nope. Yeah, those kids get it. Diggory said, "I think I see what empathy can do. It shows me that how others feel is how I would feel too." "I'm sorry to hear that," he says as someone's crying. And then it's all so good, right? Look, someone got an A. He says, "Congrats, Drew," right? So you can feel with someone and you can be happy for someone, right? You can do all of that. Thank you for the lesson, Drew. For now I realize that it helps to look at life through other people's eyes. It's so sad losing the one we care about. Let's find your cat together. So he's saying what he would do instead. And now it must be hard to speak new language. "Hi, Ping. Don't worry, we'll learn together." Oh, I love how that gives everybody a good feeling now. Yeah. Empathy reminds us that we get back to what we give. Making empathy a habit is a better way to live because you feel better, other people feel better. We all should show some empathy and be like Diggory Doo. If Diggory Doo can learn it, then you can learn it too. I just know it. Okay. Oh, some more. Oh, okay. This is for you, the reader. It says, get your free gift from Diggory Doo at www.mydragonbooks.com/gift. And I'm going to show you that. And I'll tell you what it is that this author gives out. Okay, you got that? She gives out a coloring page. That's so exciting, right? I know lots of kids that like to color. Oh, there's Diggory Doo again. He's purple, see? He says, if you like this book, can you go to Amazon and write about what you think? It will help parents and other awesome kids like you know what to expect from this book. I'd love to read about your thought. Thank you. Oh, and look at Diggory Doo has some steam coming out because he's a dragon and that's just what he does. All right. How did you like that? The mother that wanted me to read that story for her and her girls said she has a whole bunch of them. So on my short, like a commercial to this video that you'll find on my page, please let me know what you think too, if you'd like to hear some more of Teaching the Dragon. Okay, where did the fire-breathing dragon get to? Okay, ready? All you have to do is blow into that. Are you ready to make a purple one? I am too. So we're gonna start with purple paper, right? And I've already marked off where I would like to cut it at. I did a few things ahead of time to save some time today on this because I knew the story was a bit longer. So here, you can put it's a toilet paper roll or half of a paper towel roll, right? Whatever you're comfortable using. Okay, so we wrap it up so that we know it's going to be covered all the way. And we'll just make it even when we're cutting, right? You want it to overlap a little bit so that so that the ends come together nice. Okay, and I see here, I've already made my line where I want to cut so that it will fit better. Yep. It will fit the size of the roll. So let's go again. Roll it up. Fit it in there. Okay. I'm going to take my trusty glue stick and we're going to have the glue along and just hold that together. Okay. There is the head or the face of our dragon. Okay, so I went ahead for the dragon's eyes. You can see here, up here, I used some pom-poms with some googly eyes, okay? And that's going to take a little bit to set, for the glue to set. So I've gone ahead and I did that ahead of time so that they're together. And we're gonna go ahead and glue those up on top. One spot. 2 spots. Yeah. So ready, we have one eye ready to go. Just hold it for a moment. There. One-eyed dragon. Okay, other side eye. Okay, what? Can't see what I'm doing really. There. Sorry about that. Okay. Now this dragon too has some nostrils, and I gave him green nostrils because he's green, but I didn't have purple pom-poms. I was gonna say purple nostrils. Have you ever seen purple nostrils? I don't think so. So these are mini pom-poms. I will just glue those right on for our fire breathing purple dragon. All right, do you know what dragon can stand for? A dragon can be symbols of wisdom, right? Smart, strength, knowledge, protection. Dragons mean all those things. Oh, look at that already. Okay, let's do, I'm just gonna make sure that eye's sticking there. Good. Set this down. Okay, let's do some, you see I have some jewel stickers that I use like dragon scales. And now I've got some gold ones for our purple dragon. Right, so you just need to pull off a strip and put it on the side. So the green ones came really easy. We'll just, there we go. There it is. Good. And I'm going to lift this dragon up and show you how I'm just going to stick it to the side. Let's even it up there a little bit. Okay, now let's do one for the other side. Yeah, dragons have nice sparkly scales. That's just how they're made. Okay, so taking off a whole strip. Oh, doesn't want to come so easy. The The green ones are really easy. Okay, well, you know what I always say, try and try and try again, right? There, I got it. Okay, we did it. And that's patience, right? It didn't come off. I tried another one, and then finally, right? I didn't say, oh, that's not going to happen, right? I used my patience and tried again. Not everything, for some reason, not everything goes the exact way we want it to the first time. That's okay. That's life. Right. Alrighty. Okay. Now look at our purple dragon with that. What's the last thing he needs? Fire breathing. So see how this dragon, because he's green, he also has some green fire breathing in him. So what we're going to do here, after I fix this eye super quick, yeah, we can do it. We can do it. We can do it all. Okay. So this time I've got a little bit of the runny kind of glue. And I put it into a cupcake liner with a Q-tip, okay? And this is because we want some glue up on the inside. Up on the inside, just under the nose. So we're only going to go halfway around, okay? So we're going to take some glue up here. And I'll show you why. Up here. Okay. It's halfway. Yeah. And so just take like your regular kind of tissue paper and cut some long strips for the fire. And then just press it in nice and gentle. I'm using different kinds of purples, and you can use, I know they said on the art, they said some red and orange to look more like color, but I don't have red or orange, so that's why my green dragon has green, and our purple dragon's having purple. Makes sense to me. Okay, come on. These strips. Okay, we're almost done. Yep. Da-da. I think this is one of the longer videos, but you know what? I'm having fun, and I hope you are too. We learned some great lessons there today. Yeah. Okay. After this strip of tissue paper, one more. Yeah. Yeah. My fingers are sticky, so it's sticking. That's funny. Come on. Okay. It doesn't have to be perfect. So let's check it out. Does this one blow smoke too? Oh, this one's even better. There they are. I hope you have fun with those. And remember, if you like this, look into the short videos, and leave a comment to tell me if I should read some more of the dragon stories. All right? I'll see you soon. Keep taking care.